Right, this is where all the rubbish is. Not me. No, I'm talking about this. This is the rubbish here. Okay.
Right.
This is the compost.
Yep.
And now we'll just run through the various crops which we have here. This is a cultivated blackberry. Now you'll be fascinated to hear that it has no thorns.
Right.
Okay. You are fascinated, aren't you?
I am fascinated.
Okay, cultivated blackberry.
Yep.
And then we have a number of rows of raspberries.
By the way, this is the allotment, isn't it? This is called an allotment. It's a little allotment.
It is.
It is. Right, and we're going to run down each of these crops.
So here we have raspberries.
Yep.
These are the first ones which are just ripening.
Oh, they look nice.
Excellent taste.
Excellent,
right?
yep.
So, several rows of raspberries.
Yep.
Along here.
Yep.
And then we come to some more soft fruit. So here we've got red currants, black currants, gooseberries and strawberries, which are just beginning to ripen.
Lovely.
Here we have a new asparagus bed planted this year. It will take 2 years before we can start to harvest it. And we also have some lettuces in here.
Yep.
The asparagus is maturing.
Yep.
And here we have sweet corn, which has been laid on by dogs, so it's been flattened, so it's not brilliant. Some spinach and some runner beans at the end there.
Oh, lovely.
And then here we have the brassicas. So here we've got purple sprouting broccoli, cauliflower and cabbage. And on this plot here we've got broad beans, spring cabbage and rhubarb.
Yep.
Moving on to this bed was a bit of a failure. We planted it too soon. A lot of the seed has rotted, but we've got beetroot, spinach, some potatoes and some sunflowers at the end there.
Yep.
And then moving on through here we've got more broad beans, potatoes, it's just starting to flower.
Yep.
Dwarf beans.
Oh, like the Brazilian dwarf cashew.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes. And then some onions.
Yep.
Tomatoes, courgettes, marrows, and something that I can't remember the name of at the end here.
That's fantastic. And you're sharing this plot with
John Ely.
John Ely?
Yeah.
Now, is that the Ely that did the Philwood plots at Lilongwe?
The very same.
By
the
Jove.
Very same Ely. He landscaped the whole of capital city Lilongwe.
And that's the only successful woodlot or Philwood program on an African city at the moment. But in fact,
still working, and now he's growing vegetables.
And in fact, the closing date is 7th of July. Proposals to DFID along various 3 main lines, one of which is rural. And we put a Philwood belt in proposal to ODA back in '85, and we've discussed it before. And maybe we should put a little proposal in because they're looking for funding.
And on that note,
we'll say,
to go and build a fruit cage.
Excellent.